got a young man in Chicago got shot in the middle of the road, blown up, FBG Duck or something like that. And I started listening to some of the songs, and it's unfortunate. My condolences to the family on both sides, because apparently that stuff that they got going on is very personal. It ain't got nothing to do with white people. But I do know this. The area that he got shot at or he was killed at, I guarantee you they're going to find out what happened. Because it seems like there's a contract in the hood that as long as you stay in these city blocks, wherever you shoot each other at, you can do that. But if you come anywhere near where the stores and the things that makes the money, it seems like they always solve that crime. They always have a different level of intensity and different approach. So I just can't see why y'all can't see this is a money game. This is not a race thing. If I was a rapper and I said something about gay people that was offensive, they would pull the song. But I could talk about kill a nigga, kill a nigga, kill a nigga, drink lean, fuck these hoes, fuck these bitches. I can say that all day long and they'll make me the best rapper. Why is that? As long as we're promoting death and destruction and shooting in certain areas that they're going to regentrify, which I had a conversation on somebody on Facebook. Gentrification, they like to put nice words on things. You know, Planned Parenthood. It sounds nice. Oh, because I'm playing the Parenthood. I'm playing the Parenthood now. I'm playing in the Parenthood. But we really killing babies. Just everything just sounds so good. Black Lives Matter. Oh, yeah, I can get with that. Then you go do a little research. And it's like, hold on, what the fuck? 8-year-old get shot, that life don't matter. When we do it, the life don't matter. When the cop do it, it's politicized. So I've just learned how to see things from a different angle. How come Harlem, Brooklyn, and all these places that were once the hood have now turned into beautiful places that white folks are walking dogs now? These same areas, Cabrini Green, all these places. And of course, I've already knew this, but then I saw it on Tommy's show. He had a local guy come on from Chicago and he explained it. He explained it to the T. This is about money. They take the areas that we fuck up, they build them up, they kick you out, let you go live in the suburb, wherever, because they want to be next to water and downtown. They take those same neighborhoods and they create a SWAT team, a task force. They kick you niggas out, create a task force. Now white folks can live in the same area you was living in with no shootings. Why is that? I just don't understand. We have so many educators, and I think the black leaders that we have, no offense to any of you, but I'm going to state my opinion. My opinion of some of the black leaders that we have in place, they're like Hop and Bob from the movie Life. Yeah, they the ones busting your ass. They the ones keeping you in line. That white guy in Life didn't have to say a fucking word because he had his boy to do his bidding. And that's what's happening when black folks don't agree. They have another black person attack a black person or kill a black person, and then they just make the money. But see, the ones that are like Eddie Murphy in that movie, that's like me, that understand that you might not want to give me that shotgun because I'm going to use it on you, boss. You see, the ones like me that's going to tell you the actual truth, I'm the guy you hate. We have created a lane. We've created a lane for the quote unquote educated people to all get educated and sound the same. And they all just come up. They smart as shit. I like to call them useful idiots. They say a whole bunch of shit, a whole lot of nothing. And it's year after year after year after year. My question to these so-called smart people is, why are you spending so much time telling us about the problem? Why are you spending so much time telling us about Big Whitey and this and that? I would like for you to have a seminar. I would like for you to have a career center or something or just get on your live and talk about how you made it. Why are there no positive messaging to these kids? See, if I tell my life story, it's a testimony. It helps. Why does everything we turn on, whether it be if you want to watch sports, race, if you want to watch a movie, race with some other stuff in there. If you want to watch a cartoon, it's like now everything you turn on the TV to see is something that you probably don't need to see. Whatever happened to family barbecues? Good afternoon, Genesis One. How you doing? Whatever happened to us getting together? We like right now. If you tell me, "Hey man, I got this big function I want to go to. You know, it's all black. We all gonna have a good time. It's a cookout." I'm not fucking going. And you can say that that's racist. You can say I don't like my people. You can say whatever the hell you want to say. I'm not going because if you ask the who, the why, the what, the when, I can tell you why I'm not going. One of you motherfuckers gonna act stupid. Somebody gonna get the shooting. Somebody that ain't getting enough attention at home. Somebody, old lady that's beating their ass or something. Emotional dudes that got too much time on their hand. They're gonna start shooting in broad fucking daylight. And I don't have time for that. A young lady just got shot in my hometown, but I'm pretty sure she has children. I'm not certain, but I know she, nobody want to see a loved one die. But now it used to be a thing where gangsters back in the day was real. You can kind of understand it and respect it because it still had some rules to it. It had rules to being a gangster. You can only do gangster shit amongst you gangsters. Now you have a society where women and children are being mowed down just like the gangsters. Most gangsters would not even shoot if they saw children or women around, because that's not gangster. But you add in Facebook and you add in the internet period, it's the Look at Me show. When I started watching those videos of these guys in Chicago, because I didn't really know them like that, but when you watch the videos, everything they're saying, I can't believe it. Y'all talk about an agenda. The agenda is using the music industry and using certain niggas to destroy us. The stuff that they were saying is like, what the fuck? That's not even music. Pull up on your op, shoot his head off, fuck him up. Fucking we smoking on this, nigga smoke. What the fuck? I got to sip to this shit. And I'm so mad I went and got 3 goddamn cups. Because we ain't getting to Joe Biden ass yet. My boo want me to drink a shake, but it leaves stuff in my teeth. So I say that for later. I'll keep the red cup. But I just don't get it. We want to sit here and overlook. I had a girlfriend like that. She'd overlook everything she would do and say to me, call me all kind of names, but then, I'll be quiet. And finally, when I had enough to say one thing back to her, you said this to me, you hurt me. So wait. You're going to skip over everything I said or everything you said to get to the one thing I said? That's bullshit. And that's what we're doing in society. Oh yeah, I got 3 red cups. I'm so mad right now. I got 3. The rest of them empty. I got Shree red. Where I'm from, we say Shree. That shit is insane with those lyrics. Oh man, I listen to that shit and I'm like, if a child is listening to this, now mind you, I never heard of the dude. He got 53 million views on a video that's talking about nothing but killing niggas, and we're gonna pull up on and laughing at people who are dead. So I was like, holy shit. If the music industry did not want this to happen, because if you kill my brother and then you make a song about it, niggas on anywhere I see you. And it ain't got nothing to do with white, black. I ain't gonna be able to never forgive you if you do it that way. So it's just like, shit. What are we really doing? What are we actually doing? Are we trying to heal? Are we trying to only sound good in front of white people? Because the numbers are in. I don't want to hear no shit about Black Lives Matter shouldn't be talking about it because that ain't they fight. Fuck that. There are more people getting killed in a fucking weekend than there are police shooting unarmed black men. So fuck all that excuse. If you're gonna have an organization that's this strong, then you need to use it for some good instead of giving money to the fucking Democrat. That's my opinion. So you shouldn't be mad about my opinion, but I'm pretty sure you are going to get mad because I'm not the brainwashed type. And this shit is not making any sense. We want to do the worst shit ever. And then when the outcome, I had a conversation with a young man the other day. I said, listen, everything sounds good on the surface, but you got to follow what happened. If you date a girl, she come and she tell you all kind of shit in the beginning, follow how it goes. No Child Left Behind. All these things sound good, but if you follow what happens after that, what was the result of what you were trying to do? And if you look at it, all of those things turn out to be horrible. Sell dope till the sun come down. He's only 17. Selling dope till the sun come down. He's only 17. I don't know what that is. We used to mourn innocent lives, killed and forgot about the gangsters today. We celebrate the dead gangsters and piss all over dead kids that died in the crossfire. We are backwards. I mean, I have to agree. I have to agree. It's like, I don't get it. I don't buy the bullshit that they selling in the media because I lived a real life. I grew up in the hood. We didn't like I said, we didn't like the niggas around that corner. We didn't like the niggas around that corner. And guess what? The niggas around both of those corners didn't like us either. And we bet not had went that way or that way. And they bet not had it came this way. Because it ain't Wakanda in the hood like y'all trying to make it out. Niggas don't give a fuck about niggas in most of these situations. And I don't get it. We can't fight two enemies, bro. I saw a video the other day where the dude was like, I got two enemies to fight because I got to fight white people, but I also got some white people, but I also got to fight some Negroes from my own community. Because being a black man, when you don't have this monolithic thought, when you have your own brain, you're the most attacked person in the fucking world. When you ain't gonna lay down and you just not gonna accept anything that somebody tells you, you're the most attacked person in the world. Because if I was a woman, if I was a black woman, or if I put on a wig, I can say whatever I want to say. You can't use certain tactics against black women. You can't use certain tactics against gays or in all the other where I don't know all the other stuff. So I'm getting mad, but I'm just making a point. We are starting to group think and group everything up. And if you don't agree, it's get down or lay down. And that's why I love this shirt so much. I like coffee and maybe three people because you're not going to tell me how to think. I'm one of them dudes that I don't give a fuck about the outcome. I don't give a fuck about, well, I give a fuck about the outcome. And the one outcome is you're not going to tell me what the fuck to do. And then that's just how I am. You're not going to tell me what to do. So I get so sick and tired of the media pulling out these celebrities and athletes, and I'm guilty of it too. I'm fucking guilty of it. You give me a contract, maybe not now, but you give me a contract, $8-9 million. I'm not gonna tell you the fucking truth either. I'm not. I'm really not. So if y'all think that these athletes are telling you the truth, you better start liking them for what they actually do, because what they're saying is a bunch of bullshit.